This is a true story. April 10th, 2008, Portsmouth, Virginia. When Navy veteran Chris Short pulled into his driveway that Thursday afternoon, the open front door made his stomach drop. His 16-year-old stepdaughter Megan, always locked up when she was home alone, they drilled that into her. Chris found Megan on the kitchen floor. Over 40 stab wounds covered her body. This wasn't random. This was rage. Sergeant Robert McDaniel arrived at the scene and recognized the victim immediately. He'd been working Megan's case against Robert Hicka, a 44-year-old Navy buddy of Chris's who'd been inappropriately touching her. Hickey was about to face a military hearing where Megan would testify. Now she couldn't. The crime scene told a disturbing story. A leaf from the shrub outside lay on the bedroom floor. The killer had climbed through the first-floor window. Upstairs, Megan's clothes were scattered, duct tape abandoned on the rumpled bed. The attacker had forced her upstairs, assaulted her, then brought her down to the kitchen where he grabbed 2 knives and unleashed his fury. Hickey became suspect number 1, but his alibi was airtight. Surveillance footage proved he never left the naval base. His DNA didn't match the blood mixed with Megan's on the front door handle. Investigators collected DNA from 80 students at Megan's school. They tested her ex-boyfriend Donald, locked up for driving without a license. Nothing matched. Months passed with no breaks. Then forensics delivered a game changer. Ancestral DNA analysis revealed the killer was African American. Every suspect they'd investigated was white. At a memorial walk 5 months after the murder, Megan's old bus driver approached the detectives. "Check out Robert Barnes," he said. "He and Megan used to flirt on my bus all the time." Barnes was a 16-year-old violinist at Churchland High School's performing arts program, where Megan had danced for a year. Polite, intelligent, always smiling. When Sergeant McDaniel asked for his DNA, Barnes offered him the gum he was chewing. 2 weeks later, the lab called. The DNA on the gum belonged to a female. Barnes had switched it. McDaniel knew Barnes was hiding something. On October 23rd, he got permission from Barnes's mother to pick him up from school for questioning. When McDaniel arrived at Churchland High School, Barnes agreed to come to the station. But as they walked to the detective's car, McDaniel noticed something strange. Barnes pulled his hands up into his sleeves and used the fabric to open the car door, careful not to leave fingerprints. At the station, confronted with the fake DNA evidence, Barnes spun a wild story about a masked gunman forcing him to assault and kill Megan. The investigators weren't buying it. Every piece of evidence pointed to Barnes alone. His computer revealed the truth. Barnes obsessed over fantasies about breaking into homes and attacking women. He'd even photoshopped himself into news articles about similar crimes. The DNA sample taken after his arrest matched perfectly. Barnes had climbed through Megan's window that April afternoon while she was home alone. She'd trusted him, thought of him as a brother, her mother would later say. That trust cost Megan her life. At sentencing, Megan's mother faced her daughter's killer. "She loved you as a brother," she told Barnes, "but you took her life. You have to live with that forever. I hope you see her every day." Barnes pleaded guilty and received 42 years. He'll be eligible for release in 2045 when he's 53 years old.